What's up, everybody? Blue Line Gaming. And before we start, I just want to say thank you for all the likes, all the views, the new subscriptions, comments, all of it. It's amazing. Uh, Never seen that much stuff before on my channel. It's pretty cool. So before we start, let's do it again. Let's get into this thing. Um, Here we go. Very, very basic concept. Look how much land I got left over. It's gonna be 4 wide by 6 panels long. Uh, extremely basic. It's more of a double wall concept versus airlock heavy. Um, I use my airlocks on every base, and I probably won't ever get away from that. Um, but I like to think of it as a double wall situation. You can see the level 3 flooring there. That's the path that I want them to take from that front door around. Um, so I've beefed it up so they can't shoot up, and then also for you guys to see what it looks like. Um, and with the magic of editing, I got my walls upstairs up now. Uh, I want to run back downstairs, show you guys I haven't changed anything downstairs. Everything is the same. So this is going to turn into a kitchen, living room. Um, and then they got to pick up here. I'm preying on the human curiosity and you know people do things repetitively, and if you know that's what I'm trying to go with here. When they're gonna see doorways, they're gonna want to hit the doorways versus breaking down the level 3 walls. So I'm hoping that will work here. So we're gonna throw down the flooring up here to seal this off because drones can do crazy things. Um, and we're gonna turn this third story into a defensive position. Been doing a lot of raiding, and I always end up in the most active camps. I swear to God, I get like 20, 30 people chasing me down. Okay, so I sealed that off, and now the big part of the base, the most important part of the base, the double floor. We're gonna stick with the concept of doubling. I got the double walls, and we're gonna do a double floor. I'm not sure exactly the mechanics on how this would work if someone raided me. If they shot the floor out, they're going to obviously see another floor. I don't see it crumbling in this whole thing. So I don't know if them climbing will work, if they can gear onto... Actually, it won't work. It won't work. It just won't. If they shoot the floor out, the first floor, they're going to try to climb up. They're not getting up. They're going to have to shoot the second set out. I don't know if they can... If the game will allow them to hook onto the second floor, which means they're gonna have to go the long way around. So there you go. Second, the double floor is built up, and you can throw in a quality of life thing here, so you don't have to jump up here every damn time you come in to get loot or store it. Throw a staircase in. Now we're gonna throw in some defense, slap in those trusty cages, and then we're gonna kind of just put them all over the place. You can see where I'm putting them at now, kind of in the spots where I think that people might get into. And obviously if they follow this path, then I definitely want to put a lot of defenses up. I wish that was going to go there, but it won't. And just a little disclaimer, all these defenses you see me throwing down right now, a lot of them will be moved in the end. It's just like anything, you're gonna try something out, you're gonna think it's gonna work, and then it doesn't. Building these manors is a lot of trial and error. So everyone wants me to do these how-to videos on how to build this specific base, and unfortunately I'm a very impatient person, and usually by the time I get all those comments on how to build that specific base, I've either leveled up or I've already destroyed it. This one might stay a little bit. No one's raided it yet. No one's gotten in any of my previous bases, and this is definitely the most fortified base I have. So, you can see I've already brought up a bunch of my cabinets. Saved you a lot of time on that. That is the worst part of doing new manor renovations is, carrying all your cabinets up. You just throw down some more furniture. You get points for all these things, the furniture, all the different pieces of structure you put in, the defense, all that. So you want to try to implement as much of this stuff as possible, and it just looks cool. I mean, all these gun racks, it looks cool. So I built a bunch of those white cabinets you see there. You can still see I have a bunch of these, the old school, you start out with cabinets. Just too lazy to build a bunch more of these and, do the whole transfer across thing. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but I am going to. I now have the steel racks, so a lot of stuff's going to get switched out. So we're going to throw up the roof here. Dual purpose roof. I'm really big on dual purposing things. I mean, it looks good, but it's also going to be a defensive position up top once it's done, and it gives you a little bit of cover because I've rated enough to know people start showing up. You need to be able to fend them off. So slap in some stone walls with the stone roof, and as you can see, those aren't going up. So you gotta figure that part out. These posts that I'm gonna put up, they're great. They take up a little bit of room for what they do. I'm probably gonna make a couple more and make a pretty insane sky base here shortly. Let me know if you want to see that, because I really want to build this sky base. So you can see I can't put those pieces up because there's no wall support. So instead of using one of my nice walls, my old stone wall, I'm going to throw up this old rickety ass thing. And we got our roof up. So here's defensive position number 1, your patio. And this is a pain in my ass. These railings they're a pain. You can see they hang over the walls. They just don't look good. But I want to use them. I want to make it look good, as well as just dominate in defense. So you can see, I'm gonna throw this stuff up, and it's not gonna stay because it's just not, doesn't work out. So a little bit more cover I'm gonna slap up, and you'll see what this turns into when it's done. But a little extra cover in case I get shot at. We're gonna throw up a little bit more cover up above us, keep the rain off of us. And you can see I've had to move these in to accommodate these curved flooring, which then leaves open a giant gap over here on the side. Curve doesn't work, unfortunately, so you gotta lay down your regular fencing. And my big thing here was I didn't want to build anything new, so I'm one fence short, but I want to put a ladder there. So I'm gonna throw some wallpaper up on this thing so it doesn't look so weird. Slap in our bed, keep that weapon durability up, get all that rest you need. And then you gotta put as much structure down as possible for your build score, so the only place to do it is on the inside. You can only go too high with these, just an FYI. But I think it looks good, It kind of seals off the loot room from the bedroom. Throw down a little bit more defense. We're gonna put these wire nets in. They're actually not as strong as you think, and getting shocked by them isn't the worst. I mean, it's like a 1 to 2 second, just little, you're frozen in position type deal. but I wanted to use it as a deterrent. People don't want to do things the hard way, you know. So if they see it, I want them to enter on the other side walls where there's no netting, no defenses. I want them to enter on those walls if they decide they don't want to go through the front door. So throwing down wall hatches. Wall hatches are amazing. As soon as you can craft wall hatches, do it. I'm thinking about getting rid of all the netting, all the cages, and wall bombs, and doing just wall hatches because they're pretty much indestructible. I've never been able to get through one myself. So threw down a corner floor here and my main defense position here. So let's get into it. It's all said and done. Here we are. These aren't going to stop intruders, human intruders. This is my prized cow here. We'll feed her real quick. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see her a lot. Alright, so barbecue. See all the electric netting here. Because I want them to enter on these walls right here where I'm running. Enter the front door. You got a gas bomb, a cage. They obviously got some wall bombs up there. Another cage. And I put a wallpaper on this door for them to think that, hey, this might be the way to go. And it's not. You know, like I said before, when we're working on preying on human curiosity and their repetitiveness, which I don't know if that cage will work since I have these things down here. So I'm just gonna move this over here real quick. Again, wall hatches. If they decide to enter on that side, they're sealed out. Wall hatches all the way across this side, so they are forced to either enter this door or this door here. If they enter the one into the living room, they got a cage. If they bust down these walls, they're sealed off. To break down that wall, they're stuck under the stairs. Then we get upstairs. They gotta choose here. Got my ammo boxes. Threw down a couple extra beds. I just have them, so I don't know. Just threw them in. You see, bow, 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 bow. Killing zombies, intruders, whatever. And then you get up here on the roof. I didn't have any more structure space to put the curved roofing on there, but it looks kind of cool. It looks like a big smokestack when you're down on the ground. Again, you can fight from up here. You're able to get cover. If you're fighting here, you can retreat really easily. You can see you can jump straight down, run to your loot, get more bandages, meds, whatever you need to do. And your spawn is, in theory, should be up here. So you can see I've now upgraded all the flooring on the second floor, and my third floor up here, my fake floor, it's all stone now. So we'll jump back downstairs. Again, all the wall hatches, the cages. This is all, level 3 enhanced. Here's an aerial view of Fortress BLUELINE. I think it looks pretty cool. We'll see y'all again soon. Hey, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share it, comment. Let me know what you think. If there's something you want to see, or if anything I should change, let me know. And if you build this, let me know. See you soon.